Why the guy dey happy like this? Abi the dash am money?
I don't know.
If be sha.
Guy, why you off my music?
Guy, you just dey happy dey dance. Make you carry us along.
You na Nigerian police.
Wetin Nigerian police do again?
The Nigerian police have threatened to arrest cute Abiola.
Guy, how?
Wait, make I update you now.
CNN, update us.
I no be CNN.
Wetin you come be now?
I am Afrobeat blog. The Nigerian police have threatened to arrest cute Abiola over a comedy skit using the Nigerian police. That is another interesting side of the story now. And now, cute Abiola has also reacted to the comments by Nigerian police. According to Nigerian police, they said, "We will investigate and possibly prosecute skit maker cute Abiola." But cute Abiola decided to respond to them with a particular gify video that is trending out on social media. And a lot of people are saying, you know what? These Nigerian police, they don't get joy. All they have is to arrest anybody that's trying to make Nigerians smile at a moment like this. Cute Abiola decided to make a comedy skit about how some bad Nigerian police officers extort people on the way. And some people are really raising some kind of allegation and comment about this. The likes of Asari Dokuba has not been invited by Nigerian police over the statement they are making. And cute Abiola just made a comedy skit, which is true of some police officers, without using Nigerian police uniform. That uniform is a costume. When you check the coat of arms, the logo, and this thing is quite different from Nigerian police. But do you think Nigerian police, they have upper hand to arrest cute Abiola? Because they are cracking down on skit makers now.
My enemy no go join Nigerian police.
Dem be Killjoy.
Which one be Killjoy again?
Ask Google.
I just dey see better update now.
Abeg, give us updates.
Before I drop this update, I need one code.
Guy, no worry, we'll do one or two.
Okay, no shake.
Thank you, brother.
Davido's second baby mama shares photo of their newborn baby.
Wait, Davido unfollows Israel DNW after he apologized to Muslims on his behalf. What is wrong with this Davido self?
I understand one thing.
What?
Did he approve the apology?
Man, Davido not ready to apologize.
From the standpoint of scholars like Wole Soyinka, Davido didn't violate any right and he didn't commit any offense.
Davido unfollows Israel for apologizing on his behalf. That is what is trending right now on social media. You need to understand that, yes, to an extent, a lot of people are really blaming out Davido, while some other persons are blaming Israel for not receiving approval from Davido before sharing such. In that interest or capacity, you represent Davido if you want to make a statement on that. That is what a lot of people are really concerned about. I think we need to look at it from that point of view and start, probing further. Also, a lot of people have come out, like Wole Soyinka said, yes, Davido didn't commit any atrocity or any offense or didn't break any law because the content of that music is not to ridicule any culture, religion, at all. That is one thing you need to understand about that. But the Muslim people are not really excited and happy with Davido. They decided to come after Davido, and most of the posters or billboards of Davido in the north is being put down and burnt by some of the Muslim youth, and that is what a lot of people are really responding to. Davido has so far put down the video because he wants peace to reign. As a result of that, Israel DNW took to social media to apologize on the behalf of Davido. What I'm blaming Israel for is he should have taken a clearance from Davido before putting that apology out there on his behalf. That is what a lot of people are really saying now. On this, what is your own take? Don't fail to drop something in the comment section. Thank you for the update. Make I go chop. You don't brush.
Make you subscribe for more updates.
I don't already subscribe.
But see, try comment.
For Facebook or for TikTok.
Even on Instagram.
How far now, my brother?
The speech of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that says, let the poor breathe. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, let the poor breathe. That is my additional prayer.
Your prayer is that let the poor breathe. And then Senator Mustafa has seconded that the poor should breathe. Those who are in support of the additional prayer that the poor should be allowed to breathe, say aye. And those who are against say nay. The ayes have it, the poor must be allowed to breathe. Let me
trek the streets of Lagos. If only they know how many people that they don't know where their next meal is going to come from. If only they know how many people that because they cannot get Forex, their businesses can't move forward again. If only they know the pain the people are suffering, people that can't pay for their medical bills and they die on a daily in this country, they would not be making such very, very funny jokes about the poverty and the plight of people. Only to think they are there to represent you and I. Really, senators, let us breathe. It's not funny. I don't know what is so funny about a bunch of guys that got 70 billion while others didn't get anything. And I don't know what's funny about a bunch of guys that are constantly fleece this country with everything they have or this country has to give to them. And I don't know what's funny about a bunch of guys that just sit up there and big fat salaries that they don't know how much, or they can't even state how much, and they collect over 100 and something billion every year to run a bunch of less than 500 guys. And they sit down there and mock the poor people of this country that they steal from every single day. So I don't know what's funny about that. I mean, it's just reflective of the insensitivity of this bunch of guys. They are fat over bloated pockets with their fat barbarigas and regalias, and they laugh at the insensitivity of the pain of Nigerians. But I've got news for them. If only they know how many people have been sacked this week alone because companies can't afford to pay them increased salaries. If only they know how many people that have now packed their cars and
Oh, you want to create something for it?
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He wanted a solo part in here. That's what we were talking about. The ladies could go in there. And then, ooh, I feel like everybody could do that. Because the guys are going to get to the low. Ooh. Yeah.
In the past, like 2-3 years, I lost like 6 of my best, closest friends. Just overcoming the obstacles and still being able to be here, being alive. So that's what the song is just celebrating. So I thank you guys. So just know every time you're singing this song, you're also praying for us. Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
And then you know how sometimes you can just do things and it just feel right?
Right.
You know, it just felt right. Didn't necessarily, know you, didn't know anything, but the connection, and there was an anticipation and an excitement about it. Knows that there are people that maybe will never go inside of a church or will never reach a synagogue or anything, but
the Nigerian police has arrested members of a syndicate suspected to be involved in the manipulation of the beavers. This follows a sting operation in an area suspected to be the operational center of the syndicate on Ganges Street in the rather posh Maitama district here in Abuja.